Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat on Michigan Business Network. Jeffrey Mosher sitting in for Chris Holman on the road at the airport. We're at Capital Region International Airport to celebrate the Nonstop service to Orlando through Avelo Airlines. And a fitting, appropriate, honored guest on the evening is our Congresswoman here in mid-Michigan, Elissa Slotkin. Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat.
Thanks for having me. It's great to be here. It's an exciting day.
Tremendous. So, first off, to the extent you care to, what are the business issues that you've been looking at in Washington, D.C. and here in Michigan through 2022?
So I think the biggest thing is just making sure that we are going to be building the next generation of electric vehicles. The next generation of manufacturing is going to happen here, that we don't miss out and sleep on the chance to build the next generation of everything around the car industry in particular. And I think that, we just live in a world where you have to compete or else those jobs are going to go out of state and overseas. And I think we've been trying really hard to make ourselves attractive. And part of that is the airport, right? I mean, you tell people you have a serious airport that can do cargo, that's being upgraded. It just helps attract these big investments that we all want.
Tremendous. And redistricting happened with the last census. Has that modified your representative area?
So it has. It's truly now a Lansing-based district. So it's Lansing in the middle and then all the rural counties around it. So Lansing is the beating heart, and this airport is literally dead center of the district. So for me, it's just it makes sense. I thought the commission did a good job, and it's just about making sure this greater area has opportunity and grows.
And businesses are made up of families, and what are families looking for and when they talk to you this year about, or what are their primary hopes, goals, or concerns?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty universal, right? People are always focused on their pocketbooks and their kids. And you can basically have a conversation with anyone in this area, and that's, we're going to end up at one of those two places or both, right? Because they're connected. So certainly inflation, I'm hearing about it constantly. I'm also hearing about, making sure that not just we don't get just jobs, but we get good jobs with benefits, strong, package that comes with it, so that you can raise a family and be in the middle class and just on that job. And then people are talking about schools playing catch up from COVID, making sure our schools are safe, both physically but also mental health wise. So those are the things I hear most universally.
Excellent. As we wrap this up, we crossed paths briefly on the west end of town with the Lansing Board of Water and Light and their ribbon cutting with their new facility. Green energy opportunities for the future and jobs as well.
Yeah, I think, look, we're doing a lot of ribbon cuttings because things are moving. And we have infrastructure dollars in that, look, I voted on last November a bipartisan infrastructure bill, and that $10 billion that's coming into the state is being spent. I mean, almost $2 million of it here at this airport. So we're able to make progress when we invest in ourselves, and that's what we've been able to do. And it feels good when you see things moving.
Thank you so much for spending some time with the Michigan Business Beat today.
Always happy to be here.
Once again, Elissa Slotkin is our Congresswoman, District 8 here in Michigan, and we're on hand for the Capital Region International Airport's celebration of the new Nonstop service to Orlando on Avelo Airlines. We'll be back with more on the Michigan Business Beat on Michigan Business Network.